Right, so if you want to separate objects, let's use this sphere initially. Numpad 1 to be in front, orthographic view, tab, go into edit mode. And in this case, there's not much to separate, so I'm just going to create a single loop cut here. And let's say we want to cut this in half, separate it in half. Well, the first thing you want to do is go over here to your view wireframe and make sure you've got X-ray turned on. I'm going to press, you can press 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't matter whether it's vert, edge, or face, and just select the half that you want to separate, and then press P and click select selection. Now press tab, go into object mode. Let's choose solid view mode so we can see what we're dealing with here. Let's select this top piece and press G, X, and there you have it. Just like that, we have two halves. Now you can do the exact same thing with any object you like, including a sphere. There it goes, boom. Once again, tab, go into edit mode, select the half that you want to separate, and then just press, in this case, go there, then just press P, selection, tab, object mode. And you can separate it quite nicely. In this case, it only did a half, like this quarter, because I didn't turn on X-ray. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. There we go, it's one object. Numpad 1. That's why you always want to choose wireframe mode on with X-ray turned on, so that when you do this, it selects everything, even the verts you can't see. And then you just press P, selection, tab, object mode, solid view, select this top piece, G, X, and just like that, we cut the circle in half. Now, we might actually do more complicated shapes. So for example, let's press Numpad 1. Let's use both these halves here and put this over here to make it difficult. Shift A, mesh, and we are going to use a cylinder. S, Shift Z, G, Z, S, Z. So now the cylinder is touching both objects. I'm going to select everything, Control J. Now this is all one object. No matter what you do, it's one object. So now how do you separate these parts from that single object? Well, it's quite easy. We press tab, we go into edit mode. With nothing selected, we could select this part here and just press, with this single vert selected, we can just press L, Control L, to get all linked parts. And then we just press P, selection, and we could do the same. You select the single vert here, Control L for all linked parts, P, and then selection. And just like that, we have separated all these parts from this mesh. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.